Here's some scripture to keep in mind as we get ready to start the new year. Psalm 127, verse 1, it says, "Unless the Lord builds the house, those who build it labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the watchman stays awake in vain. It is in vain that you rise up early and go late to rest, eating the bread of anxious toil, for he gives to his beloved sleep." Every single time I read this verse, I'm like, dang, like how incredibly sad would it be for us to get to the end of our lives and look back on all the energy that we have spent, all the striving and the hustling that we have done, and realize that it was all in vain because God wasn't in it. Like, that would be embarrassing, okay? And unfortunately, it's not hard for this to be our reality at all. Like, that's what the whole rat race of our current society is about, you know? And it's exactly what this verse says. It's eating the bread of anxious toil. Like, we're just striving to go where, honestly, sometimes I just don't know. Like, where are we running to? You know, but the Lord, he has so much better for us. He has sleep prepared for us, a comfy pillow, a nice set of sheets. He wants us to take a nap, okay? And so at a certain point, I have just decided that I want to work smarter and not harder, all right? I want to work with the Lord. I want to walk alongside of him, not try to go this way when he's actually trying to have me go this way. So as we get ready to enter into 2025, and honestly, every day of my life, I'm like, God, show me what it is that you want for me. Like, help me to know what your will is for my life and help me to walk in accordance with that, you know? Sometimes I psych myself out a little bit. I'm like, okay, well, how do I know if I'm actually doing that, or if I'm actually listening to God, if I'm actually walking with him, or if I'm still going in my own direction? And God has really come to show me that he sees our hearts. He sees our desire to want to walk with him and include him in our plans, and he will help us. And my prayer lately has just been that any desire that I have that is not in alignment with God's will, he would just take it away. Like, let's just make this easier on both of us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Lord, please just give me a fresh set of desires that are in alignment with your will, and I'll just start going in that direction. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in me trying to force this way when you're not even there. So this is something I'm really going to be keeping in mind as we, you know, get ready to enter into a brand new year. And I want to encourage y'all to do so as well, just so we don't end up expending all this energy and it just ends up being in vain. Okay, so keep this in mind and God bless.